Hey guys, it's Crystal here with Art It Out, and I mentioned in the Art It Out group to start your collection for this month's journal, and mine is going to be a black and white journal, is what I'm going to be making. So I'm talking about where can you find the goods, don't overlook these places. You may not think you have a lot, but once you start looking, you're going to find loads. I am going with black and white, so I've been wanting to do this for a while now, and finally, why not, right guys? So let's do it. So I have, of course, if you have fancy paper, go through and get the colors that you chose. By all means, you be you. You guys know I constantly tell you that, so if black and white's not your thing, pick a different color combination. Or pick something you want to do with it. Think of it as a one rule journal, but this one we're doing with color, at least I am, black and white specific. So, you got fancy papers. You've got, I went through my Happy Mails, all my little goodies from you guys, stuff that I've collected and kept, and I have pulled out all of this stuff is black and white. Now, I'm not going to go through everything with you here. Obviously, I have more fancy paper there that Lovelies have sent me. Some of you guys have. And don't forget weirdness, too. I have this beautiful cardboard. This is velvety type of papery fabrics. I got black and white pieces, scrap pieces, black. Don't let it stop you. Vellum, color sheets are great. Cards with black and white on them, or your colors. Color sheets are black and white. So these I pulled out of my collection of stuff that is from Happy Meals and swaps. I have not went through my flows yet, and I'm going to. And of course, don't forget about washi tape. I have this one that's black and white. I have a whole slew of washi tapes I've been saving for this journal specifically. Die cuts. Cut them in white paper. Do them like in your color. Or plain old white. I have a lot of color book type of ones that have been given to me. Let's put those in there. What else? Pictures. Obviously, that's not black and white, but what's in here is all black and white pictures. I have these that was in my Happy Meal. So, if you do the color, do you? Or I'd be awesome to see if you do black and white. Oh, I would be like super thrilled. But if it's not for you, or you don't have a lot of that, so you have a lot of orange and red. Do an orange and red one. Now, what else do we got? We also have, these are all things I've picked out of also Happy Meal and or imaging that I had to go through. I've been going through everything, guys. These are just pictures I cut out to be used, I think in my actual, and it's going to go in my glue book, but I pulled them for this. I got a the outside is black and orange, but I like this side black, so I'll go with that. I haven't used it yet. Some domino money. These are some die-cut words that have never gotten used. Some magazine words. Stamped images. Your stamps are going to be your best friend on this if you pick one that's in your color. For the black and white, it's going to be great. A card. More cards. Die cuts. Black and white pictures, words. These are stickers like name tags. They will be perfect for me to sit down. I'm going to do some embellishments with them, black and white. Keep with that. Wordage. I love this artist part. I'm going to cut that blue off and be good to go. Tissue paper that you stamp on, from paints to sprays. That's going to be another one that you're going to want to use. Any of us can do. that has a stamp and an ink pad. And even if you don't have one and you want to start, you can buy a cheap ink pad set. You don't have to have the expensive ones. Use coupons. I got these out because if you don't have a lot of painted paper or a lot of just stuff like this because you're starting out, or you just don't have a lot of that, you can make your own. And right off the bat, I'm going to be telling you about, these are actually stickers, circle stickers, and I'm going to do some jelly printing here in the next, tomorrow, well, hopefully next day or so. I've been hurting a lot and doing too much, and yeah. So, something else, so make your own painted papers, painted stickers, tissue, heck, you can make your own washi. And I have videos for that too. Napkins, don't forget about your napkins. Get them out and look at your napkins. Obviously, the pink will be gone, but make your own tissue paper. Let's see here. What else? What you want to be thinking about too, though, while you're collecting your things is, what is your journal going to be? Obviously, I'm doing a black and white, but what is it going to be for? Well, personally, I know I'm going to want, because I still have, this isn't it. I got to go through my flows, pick out some black and white stuff. I also have to go through, I have a folder in my images, magazine images, for black and white that I've been keeping. There's bags, there's like trash type of advertisements that's black and white that would be cute. I've kept anything and everything from stickers and things, and also magazine images. So my journal, I want it to be for a collage type of journaling. But on the flip, I'm going to want to get in there and get some paints, get some inks. Just, you know, there's a chance I'm going to go mad hatter at it with inks and paints. Even though it's just black and white. Doesn't matter. I'm going to do it. So I want to keep that in mind and make sure I put in a few thicker pages for the wet mediums. And then mostly for collage, though. I'm pretty confident in most of mine's going to be more of a collage. Doesn't mean I'm not going to have some paint on them, but they're not going to be like needing a thickness. That's because I'm going to go haywire on the inks and wetness. So think about that while you're collecting. Think about what you're going to do for your cover. I'm going to get all this stuff together and then kind of decide on the size then. Because depending on the sizes of my papers, because I do want to throw in some just black cardstock. Here, I have a little bit left. I need to buy some more. I want to throw in some just straight up black cardstock because I want those to be bases. A lot of this stuff's going to be like, you know, glue on, this and that. But you need to think about your base. Now I'm going to use some fancy paper. I want some plain black. I want some plain black, some plain white. I want some mixed media. I'm going to make it... But size-wise, I still don't know quite yet. I'm going to say, obviously, I'm going to say no bigger than this, but I think I will have some bigger than that. I'm not for sure on size, though. Because once I figure out size, then we'll go with, the cover, right? Yeah. And I have some fabrics that I'm going to be getting out that I specifically bought for this. So don't forget about fabrics. You can get those. Make your own. You can take a white old t-shirt you're throwing away and throw some, you know, you can put black and white and stamp. You can stamp on stuff like that. World is your oyster, and especially in the art world. You can paint that oyster up and have fun with it. So get your collection started, guys. I hope this, I know, like I said, I told everybody in the group, you know, start collecting, and I mentioned in previous, but I wanted to get on and kind of go a little more so because some of those places you overlook, you know, you don't think to look in. You know, I can make my own tissue paper. I don't have to buy it. I can make it with black and white paint. Or if you're doing pink and purple, you could do pink and purple. Doesn't matter. Think of it. This is going to go through my whole journal. So whatever you're going to do, that's your journal. I'm really going to stick with the black and white only. Now, will I have some shades of black and white? Of course, because you're not going to get... Here we go, as in, for instance. These are all... Ow! I just got a dang paper cup! These are all black and white. Some would say that's not, that does it, but they consider those black and white. I think that's green though, isn't it? It looks green. That's supposed to be black. So they're going to be different shades of black and white, or different shades. That's what's going to make this really cool and come together, because yes, I'm only doing black and white, but there's so many hues and so many things to it. It's another challenge for myself, and I like black and white together. It's just a zen thing, and we're going to have fun. I will catch you on the next video, and this one should be up Friday, the 3rd, and I hope the next video starting to put together should be out. I'm hoping Sunday, guys. I have while this is out, I'm going to this huge flea market, garage sale, huge thing. So I'm gonna be busy and tired, and and I like to do this stuff with you. So start digging, guys. Get your stuff and decide what you want to do.